Wi-Fi is probably the gadget most of the youths cannot live without in today's generation. Using this great innovation, most of us don't know about the wireless system. So let's have a sneak peek into it. Wi-Fi stands for Wireless Fidelity, also known as the 802.11a network. Now, the first question that comes to our mind is that why was Wi-Fi invented? Now, referring from the word wireless, you probably should get the answer. In the early 1990s, the Ethernet cables were used to send and receive data, and they were pretty fast and accurate. But they weren't versatile and portable. Using data and Wi-Fi, you can probably do any sort of work in the middle of nowhere. But with the cables attached to your computers, gaming consoles, etc., you could not be able to move and be flexible with it. So to solve this problem, John O'Sullivan came up with a solution of Wi-Fi. So now you can connect with anyone, anywhere without the mess of cables. So how does Wi-Fi or any type of hotspots work? We know that a computer's processor can only understand binary language, which is 0 or 1, on or off. Now the Ethernet cables used electricity to transmit data via cables. Similarly, Wi-Fi uses electromagnetic waves as a medium to transmit data. The data that comes from the Ethernet cables is converted into electromagnetic radiations by the Wi-Fi. For example, if you have clicked on my video to watch it, so all the information that my video has is converted into 0 or 1, which are binary languages, by the Wi-Fi routers, which is then picked up by the computer, and the binary languages are again converted into a video. The electromagnetic radiations are also used by the microwaves to heat up food, which then interrupts the connection. So the data is sent with the frequencies of 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz. You might sometimes notice that your Wi-Fi connection has become slow. Well, there are many reasons for that. The radio waves sent by the microwaves and also from the other Wi-Fi connections can interfere. Or the data sent from the server via the Ethernet cables may become slow because of floods, rains or other problems. Now, let's talk about the speed of the connection. It is nothing but the speed at which the Wi-Fi receives, converts and transmits the data. It is measured in Mbps. 802.11a networks operate with a speed of 5.5 Mbps. There are many other networks like the new 802.11n networks whose speed is about 300 Mbps compared to the Ethernet network that can perform 100 Mbps. But the Ethernet connection outperforms wireless connection in real life. Now, is Wi-Fi radiations harmful? Well, we have heard a lot about it from almost everyone in our surroundings that Wi-Fi radiations cause cancer. But the truth is that the Wi-Fi radiations are harmless. The scientific reason behind it is that the radio waves emitted by the router are non-ionizing waves, which do not cause any harm. And these waves disappear within a short radius and a short period of time. Whereas the ionizing waves emitted by the X-ray machines, etc., are harmful and can cause cancer. So that's it for today, and if you like my content, please appreciate me by giving a thumbs up below. And if you want more information about which Wi-Fi router is best for you, click on the red subscribe button to get the notifications of the video I release. And if you have any questions or doubts, you can comment down below.